The Trump administration just made it more difficult for certain immigrants to apply for benefits. Let's talk about it. I'm Bianca Jordan, immigration attorney at Brazen Legal, where I help immigrants all over the world live and work in the United States. To learn more about me and working with my firm, you can visit brazenlegal.com. So, in a latest policy memo at USCIS, the Trump administration has decided to target certain immigrants who enter the United States through select humanitarian parole programs that were implemented by the Biden administration. Specifically, they are targeting immigrants who came into the United States through the United for Ukraine program, as well as the Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, Venezuela parole program. And under this new policy, what they're doing is they are not going to approve certain applications for people who came in through these programs. This policy is being implemented indefinitely, and the purpose for this is that they say that they need to investigate fraud as it relates to immigrants who entered the United States through this program. So, what that means is if someone who entered the United States through one of these humanitarian parole programs tries to apply for temporary protected status or tries to apply for asylum or tries to apply for a green card, a work permit, anything, they are going to basically pause processing on those applications until they can determine whether these applications are fraudulent. What they're thinking is happening or is going to happen is that a lot of these immigrants are going to file frivolous applications in an attempt to try to stay in the United States for a little while longer. But the likelihood that that's going to happen is slim to none. Most people apply for things that they believe that they are eligible for, and the interview process is really what determines whether that person is eligible for the benefit or not. This is just another attempt at trying to pause legal immigration from this administration. And this is also another reminder that you cannot take for granted that if you're able to apply for something today, that you'll be able to do it tomorrow. Now really is the time for you to be consulting with a licensed immigration attorney so that you can understand what options you have available to you. If you are eligible for something today, you need to file that application today. So often I hear people say things like, for example, I don't want to start the green card process for my brother or sister. It's going to take a really long time. The time is going to pass anyway, and you really want to preserve the ability for your sibling to come into the United States because the way that this administration is trying to change and gut immigration, don't take for granted that if you continue to wait, you'll be able to start that application process. So, again, if you're eligible for something today, you need to get on it today. You need to be meeting with an immigration attorney to understand what your options are and get the ball rolling on your case. I hope you found this helpful. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do. I frequently share tips and tricks and strategies to navigate this complicated immigration system that's about to get even more complicated. Share this video with anyone you know who entered the United States through any of these humanitarian parole programs. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching.